Welcome back to my humble abode. I am Yorkie the Talespinner, and this is our morning show, Tales Over Coffee, where we wake up together with a cup of coffee and a narrative tale to ease into what will hopefully be a blessed day. Right now, we're playing Wildermyth, our second run, which we hope, despite current evidence, will be better than our first. As our group, the hardy heroes, although better known due to their mistype of hardly heroes, have already been defeated almost once. Let's go. The sun's fallen and the silver fog floats from the trees where shadows pool. Nick the Trout, is that you? Are you able to see? I don't want to step in bed wings. What I call a butterfly mist gobs on your face, doesn't it? The quiet forms a fence around them, impenetrable, the whirling air almost utterly opaque. Now I'm worried, Dan. Die. I think we need to not stand here. Let's get to the trees, at least they're solid. We halt just inside the shelter of the pines. The air clinging wet. The trunks, they press to dampen the palms. This isn't how I don't know, it's fine. And then something vast moves behind them, slow, achingly slow. It passes, too enormous to be seen, impossibly silent. I'd believe in anything now. Night's fallen, the fog wanders away, clinging to the felty outline of the gargantuan shadow. Let's find the others. Bad night to be chasing moonbeams. They meet in the open. Anne, Nick. No wonder. Wonder if they saw it. Crickets crackle into their customary rhythm. Somewhere an owl pipes his blue notes. We're here. Apparently all were able to glimpse the shadowy giant as it passed. None saw more than a black suggestion of its form. Then as they're about to decide whether to set up camp or search for huge tracks by starlight, a disturbance shakes the tree line. All heroes temporary 1 hit point. Now, where are we going? Dan. Nukan Guardian. Die. And Anne. Ah, there we have a watchman. 2 watchmen. And a sommelier. And a spectator. Right. Anne, if you can interfuse, please. They dodged. That's not fair. Nick, let's shoot. 46. No. Blocked. Unfortunate. You can get ready to do that. And you can come here, die, and 1 arm shredded, 3 blocked. Ow. 1 damage. But at least that means it gets 2 hits. Die is not looking all that healthy right now. Discuss. Alright. 1 damage. And 3 damage done. And the ranged attack kills it, not us. 1 damage. 1 damage. Bone link hurts. That's down. Good. Nick the throat. Got cover. Dan. That one is done. And you die. Blocked again. And interfuse. Wild grasp. One damage, 2 blocked. Dan. 2 damage, 2 blocked. And die. There we go. Victory! The Hardly Heroes secure another hard victory. Strap of Cunning. I think we'll give that to Nick. I think it's quiet. No, I hate night battles. Can't tell why my clothes are wet. They make a broad search for a sign of giants passing, but are forced to camp precious hours from sunrise, having found nothing. Still, the story does quite well in the taverns, and those who saw it dream of a colossal being, all shadowy grace, silvery fog, and an overwhelming quiet. The dream of seeing it again one day. The dream for years and years. 3 legacy points. Enemies improve their strength. Let's get that investigated. And they've improved. Earthshell knee pad, block 5. Dan, you would be a warrior right now. Let's go and scout out the next area. Smith Meadows has been revealed in Lamb Glen. Let's go. Here's a thought. Maybe Lamb Glen isn't as dangerous as we believe. Don't say that. That's certain to doom us, Die. Crash. Where's Die? Down here. Die's step has broken the hidden covering of a hunting pit, and he's falling, scuffing and scraping into the dark, rocky hole. You survived okay, Die? How far down are you? Oh, far enough? You'd at least expect there to be something down here, right? Some old weird artifact or a grinning skeleton. We're close to the cultist caves. If this is a trap, it's going to be a race to get him out. Give me a second, I'll jump down and help him. Maybe. No, we're not leaving him down there. Let's be methodical. Hold on a moment, Die. They enter near the woods and strip some long vines and boughs. They're able to knock them together. They lower the makeshift rope. And he's able to climb back. Come on, let's forget this ever happened. And we have Woken Slingers 2, Woken Fighters 2. A Leaf Spirit. Dan. You can go there and you can Guardian. Damage there. And Anne. Nice. Three damage to the slinger. Oh, this is die. Three damage to the slinger. And there we are. Dice slips into Grey Plane. Well, in Grey Plane is hidden to enemies. Where exactly are we meant to go? It's alright, little one, but what a story you'll make. We can have a Leaf Tier Wand, or we can have a Legacy Point. Run free, Spirit of the Wild. Free, free! Victory! Now we have a Crow Striker Tier 1. Nick, you can have that one. Deepest Torn Children. Moth guy are infesting that. But there is nowhere else we can go, so that's where we go. Oh, we've got to do the Glen. All-wise bracelets. A pair of bracelets studded with coloured stones for potency. Let's assume that's good for Anne. Let's get on there. Where else can we go? Ah! There's somewhere else we can look. We found the forge. We're just not ready for it yet. Jemiah's broken down has been revealed. This is it, Ninia's treasury. The moth guy around here somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled. We'll fight soon enough, but first... What? Who are you? What are you doing here? We're hardly heroes, but never mind that. That's probably not going to impress her. This is Ninia Treasury, isn't it? Home of the best brews this side of Wilderwalk. Your spirits have been called the nectar of the gods. Yeah, this is Ninia Treasury. And you heard right about my spirits. But I ain't brewed nothing these past few weeks. But why? Not brewing? That's not good. We must solve this one. Christ-cursed Morthagai scum is why. Come on, see for yourself. That's putrid. Foul use of my fine establishment. They got me brewing up this vile concoction for them. I bring them fresh batches every few days in the ruins. Pour it right in their veins, if they have veins, that is. It does something wicked to them, this brew. Makes them faster and stronger. Why are you helping them? They have my husband. Damn it. We must solve this one. We'll get your husband back. Don't worry, your husband will be home soon. We may be hardly heroes, but here we'll be hardy heroes. We'll get him back. You mean it? I haven't seen me so long. Indeed, we won't let those monsters keep your beloved. Nick. Dan. Guardian. Die. One damage through blocked and Anne. Blocked. Unfortunate. Alarm sounded. Ooh! Dan took some serious hits there. Nick. And with Anne, it's time to interfuse. Shackle. Pinned, one armor, two blocks. Dodged, good. Nick. Come on, Dan, take him down. close. And there are the others. Let's back out of there, shall we? Right, we have Nick. Nice. You can Guardian, because I think we can take him down anyway. Die. And then Anne. Two damage and one armor shredded. Ow. What damage are we on? Die? Or done rather? Strike. Unfortunately, the damage was necessary. And Dan was a brave soul, and still is. Securing a victory. Grown stronger, he's now a Bloodhorn warrior. Target back into another enemy to displace it. Deal half damage, half of Dan's armor, and hobble both enemies. Good. Dan will counter-attack after a successful melee block or dodge. Once per turn, Dan gains +1 action points, and attack actions only cost 1 action point. I think we're going to riposte. Make him skillful. +5 dodge. Dan, you're going to be up close and personal. Well, that's the last of them. You can come out now. Alway. That's incredible. You're amazing. But Igas, where is he? Look, over there. Alway, is that you? Igas, you came. Are you okay? I missed you so much. I couldn't have done it without these folks. I can never repay you, but you'll never want for something fine to drink. And the moth guy gains strength. Done. Investigate thoroughly. I don't care about the Dwarven, etc. Because it's the moth guy we're going against. But if I can stop them, I will do. Site completed, and we get that. And bracelets of warding, +8.8 warding. There we go. And now we can go over here. And look to finish with Obander. The Forge. Die scouting for us. They seem to have the place surrounded. And they're not exactly being subtle about it. I can hear their noise from here. What do you think they're so agitated about? It's a forge. They probably love that stuff. It's like when you put me in front of a ham. Total mayhem. Mayhem? Obviously they're made for each other. So when it comes to actual approach, they surround the forge, so we surround them. No, stick together. Work together. We'll need all the defense we can manage. Think of it this way. Stories about easy battles are boring. Right. And Spectic, Watchman, Welding, Osmalia, and Spectic. Nick. Come over there if you will, Nick. Dan, come here. And Guardian. Die. Come here. And shoot. And Anne, if you can come here, please. Interfuse. With the tree, I think. He's done. Nick. Ah, I think we have to go to the door. And there's a Somalia. Dan. Get ready to guard, if you will. Die. And Anne. Get behind Dan. Anne and Dan. Interfuse. With a tree. Wild grasp that. May have a welding coming in from behind. Nick, get there and wait. You're done. Unexpected guests. Simius. I told you to run. Hey, I can fight, but one great spear isn't going to take this down. Get in here and help me. Not too hard a choice, really. What are we on? Die? And Anne. Shackle. That's Simius. You can come over here. Guardian. Dodged. Ow! Well, we have a few enemies at the moment. And right now we're with Simius. Excuse me. 1 damage and 2 blocked. You can come there. That wasn't exactly what I had in mind. And you can come up here. Will you stop doing fire belch? You're done. Then we have Dan. Where are you, Dan? There you are. And then we have Dai, who is not currently on fire. And no interfuse with that. Wild grasp. Pulls that down. Nick. Will you stop with those stupid things? Ow! Well, that one's done at least. Simus. Just get out of the way of the flame for now. It's all you can do. Next is Dan. Dan, you can't make progress, so... Yes, I understand. There's nothing much I can... Oh! No, that was Dai! Oh. I don't need you taking cover. The hit is worse than Dai had braced for. He struggles to stay up. And better back off next time, maybe. Want my last battle to be one I win. Not broken, but perhaps a little bent. Dai slips away. Dan. Painful, but successful in the end. And that's another victory. Dueling sword. Sorry I couldn't have been more help. I don't fight quite like I used to. That's alright, most people don't even try to help. Very true. Everybody's taken care of who needs to be. They'll be alright. I just need a minute to get my head back on. It barged in here and tried to hide behind the furnace. Why would they go after their own kind like that? They wouldn't. There's something different about this one. I want to keep it around to see if I can compare it to the other moth guy. So, maybe I'll put it where the door knocker shelf used to be. Do you think you could help me drag? Sure. Hey, listen, we appreciate all you've done so far, but I have to ask, are those deepest tattoos? Oh, it's embarrassing, actually. I went through one of their initiation rituals years ago. Well, one of our boys has got them anyway. They made some intriguing claims about life extension, and I was into that sort of thing. But the promise didn't pan out, and they ended up being pretty unpleasant characters. Cults come and go, but tattoos are forever. Teach your kids that one. 11 years of peace follow. Very well. And so we limit the moth guy. During the years of peace. True to always word. Anne never went thirsty. For her taps were always flowing when the party came by. Anne and Dan enjoyed talking about the old days over a campfire. Anne would pause sometimes to ask Dan if they had done the best they could. Dan always assured her that they had. Frogcorn Outfitter needed an angle to distinguish it from the others in the region. Dan proposed a yearly festival where its finest raiments would be shown off in a dance. Di tried to take Dan shopping at a local outfitter's. Plus they gave Hardly Heroes a great discounts. I like the clothes I have. How many days straight have you worn that thing? Hey, I wash it. I wear it when I shower. Or when I bathe. Right, you're using that. But we can't give you anything else there. We could give you a better dress. What about your bow? We could go for a level 2 bow. You've got level 1. We don't have enough for any of that. Light fires, no. Throw nets. Once per combat, Die hurls a throwing net. If it connects, it will pin the foe down for 2 turns. Could be useful. Don't have enough resources, don't have the ingots. What's this one? Or throwing net. I don't think our ranged people need throwing nets, to be honest. And we can't craft anything there. Duncan, you're back. I was so worried. When you wrote that horrible immortal mechanical noise, nonsense, I was afraid you'd lost your mind. Nonsense, I'm completely serious. Huh? Why are you making that face? There's a plague out there, I'm telling you, I found a way for us to bypass death, and you're making that face. You can't bypass death. What you're talking about That's something else. Something unnatural. Abominable. The Morthgai have always been tools. We've used them to achieve countless other things. So why not this? Dan visited Simius a few times. They picked about Morthgai. I think that's a bad plan. They picked about Morthgai elbows and made up stories about the ancient mortificers over jugs of wine. They dug into the body of the strange Morthgai as well. But Simius remained puzzled about how it worked. So when Dan received an urgent invitation to the forge, he set up immediately. Thank you. Listen. I have very important, potentially dangerous information. I knew I had to share it with you, of course. You might even say I'm honored to be the person that you'd come to. First. Oh, maybe not. Hey Dan, about time. We've been waiting for you. I'd start with pleasantries, but there's nothing pleasant about this. A wave of Morthgai has been moving across the countryside. A little further out, close to the frog bog, but causing it just as much destruction. Based on the way they're spreading, it seems like they originated in Timber Plum Field. I've had some amazing cheeses from there. Well, if we weren't motivated by duty or glory before, we can now add cheese to the list. Yes, we need to cheese it. There are almost certainly some old mortificers' workshops there, and I wouldn't be surprised if mortificers are still around. No, but their workshops are, and some Morthgai can manufacture more of themselves without a person overseeing the process. Robots making robots, that doesn't sound good. So Hard the Hero sets out again. This brawny baker type just had moved next door too. I'm finishing up a better weapon, but I'll try to meet you at the dungeon of Madish. Maybe I'll have some tale to tell him later. Any insights? No. So work on the Morthgai did not get us anywhere. It's standard in some ways, but then the core of it is bizarre. Something complicated is going on here, but I can't figure out exactly what. Huh. Excuse me. You have the body of a friend in there. You've kept it in decent condition, I appreciate that. Apologies, this must be strange. Yes. So Morthgai are actually half dead, half robot, okay. That is, yes, it is strange. I have many questions for you. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. And there we are. Bad enough for today. Tomorrow, we'll continue with Fiddletrow Wild. I've been Yorkie the Talespinner. This has been Tales Over Coffee. With our Hardly Heroes in Wildermyth. You've been a fine audience, and they're 2 hours out sleeping. Scythian on.